Loud noises, distracting thoughts, distracting things. Eric trying to make Jeff angry, angry Jeff. He's not doing anything about it because Jeff won't tell me what song is playing in the background. And I don't have headphones, nor am I going to get headphones because I want to win this argument. And I just have to keep filibustering for about 45 more seconds, 40 more seconds at this point. And if I just keep talking and annoying Jeff, if there's music playing, they won't be able to hear it. I hear people trying to communicate with us, but I'm just staring Jeff down right in his stupid midget face right now, just looking him down because he won't tell me what song is trying to be played in the background. And I'm just gonna keep yelling at him. We have 20 seconds to go. I think I can do this. I'm a professional filibusterer. You know, the Chewbacca noise effect. All right, so Jeff, you could just tell me what song is playing. We have 8 seconds. Just tell me what song is playing. 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 Hey,
and
guys,
we are live. How's it going?
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah.
How's it going? How's everything? I think things are going well. You lost, by the way.
What do you mean I lost?
Everyone in chat knows what was playing and you don't. It's great. It's wonderful.
It's kind
Kaz, what was playing in chat?
Nothing was playing in chat.
Or not playing in chat. What was playing on the...
What music was being played?
Yeah, what music was being played?
I like giving him crap because they don't like to wear headphones during podcasts, but then they talk too loud and I have to keep running back to the soundboard. So my first response immediately was, well, I would tell you, but I wouldn't have to tell you if you were in headphones.
I already made the joke. To which I had already made the joke, but he wouldn't know because he was wearing headphones.
Exactly.
Right.
So I didn't know. I couldn't hear him.
Because you were wearing headphones, and
I was
they're
wearing
very
headphones.
distracting
So
for
anyways,
what's actually going on here.
Welcome to this very unplanned podcast.
The impromptu cast.
The Whatevercast, actually.
You see my socks? Hamburgers.
Yeah,
More than
well,
hamburgers, actually.
I got Doctor Who slippers on.
Yeah,
So
I just got regular
basic.
slippers.
you're just a basic white girl.
Basic white girl.
Just a basic white girl.
Yeah, go get yourself some Starbucks in your UGG boots and yoga pants. This podcast brought to you by nobody. Nobody sponsors us. Nobody will sponsor us. We sponsor ourselves.
Sponsor ourselves. Be yourself.
Be yourself. Sponsor.
For the Chivo, be yourself.
What would be cool? Like, what would be a cool sponsor to have? Like
Arizona.
Arizona.
NASCAR.
No, I'm done with Arizona. They dropped the ball. The way that they were like, they didn't even say no or how to do anything. I was like, what are some prerequisites? And they're just like, probably not.
You should have said
That was it. That was it. That was
yeah.
the message. Probably not. Okay.
I think we should be sponsored by NASCAR because everyone sponsors NASCAR. So it'd be like
That's
really
true.
weird turn of
It'd
events.
be a reverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, sponsored by NASCAR.
Because they don't sponsor anybody.
Go play video games. Is NASCAR a video game?
NASCAR has video games.
I don't see how.
They're developed by like Midway and stuff.
But like, all you would do is
Drive in circles.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently somebody buys that. I don't know why. There's just some weird
500 laps.
There's
Could
this
you
one.
imagine? That's like, you got to plan the rest of your day around
There's like 3 kids in Daytona that bought like 500 copies of it just because Daytona,
that. Yeah.
and that's how they keep making games.
Yep. The $500 that they get. Selling them at $1
For those
a piece.
3 kids, you know,
Yeah.
that play Daytona.
So some Chivo announcements. I'll start off. We do have
Kaz,
some
Mr.
shorts.
Gears.
We do have some shorts that were just filmed, and a lot of them are in. We'll call it post-production,
Yeah,
and it's
good
just
films.
sitting in purgatory right now until somebody decides to put it out there for the world.
They're
We do have the
interesting
Pokemon Go
videos.
video, right?
Well, at least give them the title of what they are.
Well,
I would say it'd be fair to at least
we have
give
the
them
Pokemon Go video.
title. I still haven't gotten that.
No, I thought you did.
No, I got it. I got a link to play it.
You got a link to play
I
it.
got the link to be able to play it.
You yell at him.
I'm gonna hit him.
Serious? I can't believe he did that.
He didn't give me a download
He
link.
didn't give him a download. He just gave him the link to watch it.
It was very frustrating.
It's our video. We gave you the footage. like,
Now I gotta pay him.
yeah. Gosh, now he's asking for money.
Said he'd do it for free.
We didn't agree on that.
Then we did that was the
we told
Assassin's
500
Creed.
Chivos.
Was it Assassin's Creed in real life? Is that what it was? That was the other video, right?
No, it wasn't Assassin's Creed. It was
Skyrim in real life. That's what it
Skyrim
was.
in real life.
I don't know.
It was funny.
I don't
You know,
listen.
we did a couple I can ruin some stuff. You know, we ate food to get health back, and I used a shout at several points.
Foos!
Yeah, that was actually my favorite one.
Directly in my ear. It was very painful.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I thought you were just talking about me now. I was like, I wasn't. I'm not even in your ear.
No.
Not today.
No, there's a banana in my ear.
I told you I'm sorry, but it had to happen that way. I was like, Jeff, this is.
It was
All right,
immensely
the
painful.
idea for the shot was like I had to like use a shout, so I was like screaming, just yelling, and like I was like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get really close to your face, like Jeff's ear is right here, and like the camera's like right here, so it's just me yelling in Jeff's ear, and like it came out great, like all the footage.
It was it's immensely painful. Welcome to the stream, White Husky Gaming.
This looks fancy pants. Yeah, this is our impromptu cast.
This is our impromptu. We didn't do anything else professionally for this stream, so we at least decided to dress well.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Nothing. The only thing that was planned was probably the dress. Like,
That's literally it.
we were like, "What would you wear to church? Wear that
and the slippers.
and slippers
And slippers.
Yeah, slippers, and I got hamburger socks. So
I just Doctor Who.
hamburger socks trumped out.
I was
I
wearing
missed
my
the memo.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
White Husky Gaming. Thanks so much for the follow, boy. Thanks so much.
All
We are
right.
doing well. We did not plan this, so he has the topics. We're just acting like we know what we're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
So we do have some shorts filmed that we already filmed.
And I'm playing Halo
And,
on this, so
Are you really?
no.
Get off the Halo. Quit playing pen, pineapple, apple pen for real.
Oh, okay. I gotta close that.
No, but yeah, we filmed a lot of shorts, so you can look forward to those coming out here soon. New games that we got coming soon that we have planned for like Friday night specials and stuff. For like, we're doing Dynasty Warriors 2, and I think that's 4. And that's not the next one because I think Glenn has the next playthrough, doesn't he? Or is
Yes.
it me?
No,
Is it me or Glenn?
Glenn did the one before me, so
So it's my turn.
yeah, it's your turn.
Oh.
Ugh.
No, this one only.
That means you actually have to show up for streams. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to be here.
Do you all have a channel, or is it just this channel?
This is our channel.
I have a channel outside of For the Chivo. He doesn't, and he doesn't care.
I do. I have one.
He
I
has
have
one.
the domain.
He just does nothing with. He just does nothing with
I
it.
own the name. I have my name.
That's
so
kinda
that's
like
pretty
me.
cool.
So I'm
I do own
SchNiVas.
the
That's
name.
Papal0ach777, and this is Musicjunkie1306.
Yep.
You have a YouTube channel though, right?
Not necessarily right now.
Not necessarily.
Like I do have one, just I don't do anything on it.
Oh, okay. He's just here to look pretty.
Yeah.
So next up though, this is probably going to be our last podcast for this year because I don't foresee us doing one next month.
Yeah, there's no way. When it comes to podcasts,
Yeah.
no way because
Yeah, we
'cause New Year's-
actually do another event for local teens and youth in our town and stuff where we have an all-night function where we schedule about 14 hours and
that's the link for my Twitch, if you want to follow it.
yeah.
Oh, it got censored.
Did I just get censored?
I think you just got censored. Did you
Did
say
I just
something?
get censored by my own?
Did you say something? You spammed.
Oh, I spelled Twitch wrong.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Jeff! You
I'm
tried
like,
to
what
swear.
the heck?
Jeff's swearing now. Keep it clean.
All right, that's the right link. Yeah, you can't curse in the stream if you read the
Yeah.
rules.
Yeah,
It's in the rules.
Yeah.
we do not try to.
Correct, Jeff. You'll be back and available to talk again in less than 10 seconds.
So anyway, so after the new year, I was like, so this is the last podcast we'll do for this year probably. So I wanted to just kind of talk about, what's up to come, in the new year and after that. And like I said, we got a lot of shorts that we already filmed, and that's going to be throughout the probably halfway through next year. We got shorts to kind of compromise all that.
I only said 3 stars. Yeah.
And
I know that we are going to be doing the Halo tournament here soon.
Halo tournament.
I already have about 5 people.
Is that after the New Year's?
Probably, but
I would have to.
maybe in December, but probably. But that I already got 5 people on board that want to absolutely be a part of that.
Yeah. I know a lot of
Oh, yeah.
people too, like Charlie Brown. I know he's been bugging me.
My old
And if
school
we-
friend Richie Longer and Steven said he did want to be a part of it.
Steven said he did not.
He did.
Oh.
He said he wanted to be a part of it.
Okay, I was like, Nevitz 9 said, Nevitz 9 himself?
Said no?
He would not take a rocket launcher and just shoot it at our faces?
Yes,
No?
yes, he would.
And then there's of course me that I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, we're going to.
We've
We're probably
already
going to win.
we've already written the trophy out. The actual tournament's just a formality that he's gonna win.
They're right. It's just
Yeah.
how he's going to win.
It's just how, you know.
Yeah, you,
I wouldn't build it up. I haven't played Halo 2 in so long.
It's
You're a
not.
liar.
It's not about the destination.
Here's
It's
the deal.
about the journey.
Here's the deal. You're going to be like, oh, I'm so bad I haven't played. And then you're just going to dominate. Like, be like, I'm sorry.
We have 70
it's
followers
gonna
now.
be solemn. How many?
70. Boy,
Ooh.
boy,
I hate being white.
that really hurt.
Gotta look at the elbow.
Gosh. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I have 70 followers now.
You have 70 followers.
We have. I was gonna say, wait a
We
second.
have more than
We
that.
have far more than that.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know why we're high fiving at 70.
I'm like, when if we
That's
lose
not a
almost
number.
100 followers?
That's not a number.
Yay,
to
Jeff.
high-five at.
I didn't realize my stream last night was that bad. All right, so, I also want to make sure that people are remembering that we are doing the Pizza Hut stream hopefully next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Next
Ooh.
Saturday
Thanks
we
for
were
letting me know.
hopefully next Saturday, because it was either going to be this or the Pizza House stream.
And
today.
I'm not doing that.
And he's not doing that. So next Saturday, the rescheduled Pizza Hut stream, and then a rescheduled VR stream is going to be in the future too,
Okay.
since that never happened.
Well, I think we should just hop into these astounding topics that we got. What did you do over the holidays, Jeff?
What did I do? God, why are we talking about me? No one cares.
We're starting with you.
Okay. Wait, I did the same thing you did.
I know. Just talk about it, so I don't have to say it.
Okay, fine. Pizza. I went to my mother-in-law's house and got attacked by 4 kids,
There was way more than that.
5 kids.
There
was either
like
4 or
There was
5.
like 7 total there,
Yeah, there was a lot of kids there.
including ourselves.
Attacked the
Including
whole
me.
time. See, every time I go to the like some like event, whether it be Christmas, Thanksgiving with at my mother-in-law's house,
Right.
every single time that I go there, the moment I walk in the door, the first thing they say to me every single time is, "Jeff, did you bring your 3DS? Jeff, you want to play Minecraft?" Like the moment I step in the door, they don't even like really say hi. They just
Right.
said. Actually, one
acknowledge
year
you.
I walked in, they didn't even say hi. They said, "Did you bring your 3DS?"
That's almost as bad as me. Like when I was a kid and you guys would go over to visit my brother Mike and I'd walk in and be like, "Did you guys bring Halo?"
Yes, every
Oh
time.
my
It was,
gosh.
it was so annoying.
No.
Uh,
No, we didn't bring it. Yeah, we always brought Halo.
Oh, I
So
know.
this
Of course we brought Halo.
this time I really didn't want to spend my entire time playing the 3DS with the kids.
Right.
This time I was like, I ain't doing it this time. So I brought my laptop and my tablet and I put Minecraft on them and got them like really involved in Minecraft over in one side of the room. And then I pulled out my
That was
Samsung.
smart.
Then I pulled out my Samsung Gear
When
VR.
you did that, I was like, man, he's got this planned out.
Yeah, I did. And I pulled out my Gear VR and I wanted to show it to everybody, but I knew the kids would be like, "Ooh, I want to try it." And I'm like, no, this is Minecraft. This is for the adults.
That was actually pretty cool though. That game. I
That
was
was.
sitting on a couch and I'm like, I had to hit like things behind me, so I'm just like,
It didn't work out very
like,
well for you.
I kept like. it's
I
like
told
trying
you
to
like
bite
3
your
times, just stand up and turn around. I don't really do that.
ear. Yeah, that's probably what happened exactly. So what did you do?
What did I do? The day before Thanksgiving, I sat around and made food with my family, and then the next day I swam in a boat of gravy and ate all the food and took a nap. That's literally about it. I made food, I
My
ate
story
it,
was
I
better.
slept. I'm very lame.
We came, we saw, he died.
Yeah, anticlimax right there. There's that.
I also did
anticlimax.
get to eat Jeff's wife's
I want to come to your
triple
house
layer
now.
pumpkin pie cheesecake.
Do you want to come to
and
my?
It was the best.
Do you want to come to my house because of the VR? The food or
The beards.
the beards. Or none of the above. Like nothing we're having to do with. I'll get the Wii. I'll get the Wii U. It does sound amazing. Swimming in a vat of gravy does sound amazing.
That
to
would
be
be
honest.
awesome.
Oh, yeah. So much gravy.
You know, we had a very similar experience, but I'll kind of give you the full spectrum.
Very therapeutic.
Wednesday at around noon, I get a call from. I get 3 text messages: one from you, one from your wife, and one from Kristen. Kristen is Jeff's wife's sister, who lives where we were going, and she was like, "So apparently you're staying at my house." Was number 1. Number 2 was Jeff was like, "Be ready to leave by 6." And then number 3 was, "Hey, we're leaving today, by the way." That was the order I got everything. I was like, oh, okay. So, because we were either supposed to leave
By the way.
Wednesday night, or we were leaving Thursday morning
yeah.
at like 6 in the morning. So that was the order I got the notice that I was leaving.
He said all the above.
So I got out of work at 4:30. I had to leave by 6. So I go home, I shower, I go ham. I think I shaved even.
What? Nuh-uh.
Like shaved.
Oh.
No. No, I shaved my neck, cleaned up, you know. I did look, it's pretty clean, huh?
You got a little... There's
Stop,
like a
Jeff.
section,
We're
right?
not doing that today. We're not doing that today. So we leave Wednesday at 6. We get on the road by 7.
Yes.
We're halfway there by 9. I get there we get there around 10, right?
Was it 10?
I think it was like 10.
10:30, I think, actually.
Anyway, we get there at 10, and I was up for about 3 more hours. I tried to pass out. Didn't really happen. Then we woke up the next day, and I ate enough food to kill a velociraptor, I'm pretty sure. And dude, you saw the plates I was getting. I got the first plate. I ate it all, and I was like, cool.
I was like, I saw your second plate. I'm like, dude, are you really going to eat all that?
I tried. I was like, I had to do it.
It wasn't just a normal plate. It was like this the plate was this
I
big.
took the platter that the turkey was on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Basically.
I took the platter that the turkey was on. I cut off most of the turkey. I put it on the platter, and then I moved
Scraped
the
out
carcass.
the rest of other
Yeah.
people's plates.
Yeah.
See,
Those
for
potatoes were good too, man.
Yeah.
Did they have bacon in them? I'm
don't
pretty sure
know.
there was was it ham or bacon?
It was something
It was
good.
delicious.
I only took like one bite.
I was the only person to do this, though, at my Thanksgiving table. I actually, for my first plate of food, I ate really small, and then I took a nap. But then when I woke up while everyone else was sleeping, I just started taking all the food that was left and just eating and eating.
That's the best
and
thing.
eating.
I don't even like the warm food. I like the cold food later.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah, sometimes the food's like better the second day.
right. Like a turkey sandwich on day 2 is like
It's wonderful.
it's like that's how you keep the momentum of a holiday spirit going.
right.
Like you got to have that momentum. What are you laughing about?
You
Oh,
keeping the turkey on. Sounds like me. I eat, sleep, and do gaming.
Mm,
That's like the most accurate thing you could possibly have said that describes us here.
yeah.
Eat, sleep, game.
have you seen any good memes about it?
About what?
the holidays and stuff?
Oh, yes.
I did. Okay, my favorite for this year, my highlight of all time for this year's is greens, beans, tomatoes, tomatoes, potatoes, hogs, dogs. Yeah,
I haven't
that
seen
one was
that.
great.
I
You
haven't
didn't
seen-
see that
no,
one?
I didn't see that.
It's like it said right at the top. It said, "What are you having for Thanksgiving?" And then it had a preacher talking about the harvest and what they were gonna have in the harvest.
Right.
It was some black girl preacher. He's like, "Your harvest, it's gonna be greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, hams, jams, hogs, dog. You name it." It was glorious.
Oh, that is great. That is great. You seen any good memes?
The one and only one that I got a kick out of it was this really fat old lady in a kayak riding down a river of gravy with mountains of mashed potatoes and just foods around. Just
What?
I wish they could have gifted that.
Yes.
If they could have gifted that, that would have been so great.
It was
Just,
glorious.
just
I love lasagna on the second day.
oh my
Yes.
gosh, yeah.
Oh,
yes, lasagna on the second day is
she.
Shiznit.
Technically, that's the second day.
second day. It
Of
did
the
say the
second
second
day.
day. That was like the only Thanksgiving
the
meme
one,
that I liked.
The one meme I saw, it's like, the one that you see every year. It was kind of like, so we get to do the Black Friday after everyone's already thankful for what they already have. Cool. and then I see that one every year, but I saw one this year. It says, "Don't be a savage this year on Black Friday. Turn your phone sideways when you see a fight."
Yes, I did see that one.
I did see that.
That's
Come
what
on,
I was
turn
like.
your phone sideways.
Don't be a savage. Turn your phone sideways.
Oh,
that was probably the highlight of my whole memes, And I did see the other one. I really laughed at the other one that was like when you and your cousins take a walk right before Thanksgiving dinner. And it was like, like they had one from Hey Arnold. They had one from this other one. They looked like they were stoned.
Oh.
Like it's like when you and your cousins take a walk right before Thanksgiving dinner, and it was like the group of the kids from Hey Arnold like coming out the woods. Like I don't know. Like it was
all I could think of was the one with Arnold and Jared. Gerald Baldsey.
Gerald.
I'm having a moment. I can't remember the kid's name. The black kid's name. What?
Good girl said, "Hey Jeff."
Hey Jeff.
Hey, Pigget Girl. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. Hey, it's good to see you in here. I'm happy to see you here, actually. Didn't know you were going to pop in. I was thinking the one where they were, like, dressed as a strawberry and a banana walking down.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
No, I like that one, though.
A glorious scene.
That one
I can't
was
take
like,
mine off. I didn't wear nothing underneath.
that would have been, like, a great episode if they were all just, like, wearing the fruit outfits, just snapping rhythmically at each other.
It'd be glorious.
Snapping
Yes, it would.
rhythmically out the distance, So I think that wraps it up for, like, holiday stuff.
Yeah.
I did want to talk about this, though, because I recently had an experience where I had a date, and the date, technically it went well. Like, I think it went well. Definitely won't be seeing this girl again. Like, she's a really good girl and everything. I was like, oh, like, we were like, let's go to the arcade. So we talked about going to Castaway Bay. You remember when we were talking about that?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out Castaway Bay was closed.
Yeah?
And, they were just closed. I don't know if they were doing maintenance,
Let's
whatever.
go to Kalahari, man.
So, well, hold
okay.
your phone.
Okay. Hold your phone.
We're both there already at Castaway Bay. So we're just like, let's get some food. So we go to Quaker Steak. It's right next door.
Okay.
So we get some food. We talk. I'm not even considered a red flag, but it struck me as a little odd. It's like, I'm the way I am. It's like all my friends have been older my whole life, for the most part. Like you're like 4 years older than me. I got friends in their 40s and stuff, and then she was like, she's 19 years old. I'm 23. She looked her age. She looked appropriate. I do not. It looked weird. It looked like a father taking her daughter out on the day of the town. That's what it kind of felt
That's
like.
why it didn't work.
No, that's kind of why. After that though, she was like, I got a friend who's 14. It's my best friend, and I'm like, I'm 23 years old. I'm a horrible influence. Like, do not.
I am a terrible influence.
Like, I wouldn't do anything good for that, And so we moved on. But we still decided to, keep the momentum going where we were at, and we went to Soda Pops downtown, right, and got ourselves a couple of weird flavored sodas, like chocolate, and it wasn't bad. It was like a chocolate soda. It was almost like you know how like the Dum Dums, they came out with the chocolate flavored ones.
Yeah.
It kind of tasted like that, but like soda. You know what I mean? It wasn't bad.
I don't know why that just came up the way it did.
After that, we went to the arcade. And
you should have went to Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, man.
No, we went to the arcade at Kalahari.
At least it would have been a little bit more appropriate for what you were saying.
God. Held her hand as we walked in. No.
All right, you're only getting one slice this time. Got you a whole pizza the last time we came here. Yeah. You ate 2.
If you be good, I'll give you $10 to go spend at the skee ball machine. No.
Hey.
No, but for real, I spent I dropped like $50 at this place. I dropped like $50 on 2 $25 cards to, play games and stuff. So we played a bunch of games and played a bunch of skee ball, won a bunch of tickets. I sent her home with like one of those toys. Like all together we had over 1,000 tickets. It was pretty cool.
Even sent her home with a toy.
Yeah. I'm that kind of. Listen, we went to the arcade, and that was my idea in the first place. So,
True.
yeah, I'm gonna send you home with the toy. Like, I'm gonna try. Like, I am a gentleman. Just because I will never see you again doesn't mean I won't be nice to you when I do see you for that 5 minutes.
If you shut up on the way home, I'll get you get you a Happy Meal.
a CD and an ice cream cone.
There you go.
No, but what was even worse is I don't drive. She does.
That's even weirder.
So she drove, and I was like, oh, God. Like, here's the deal. Like, me, the type of guy I am, it's like, listen, we'll take a cab. We'll go out somewhere, and then we'll take a cab home. Like, I'm
Right.
kind of like, let's go here, let's go home. But it's like, for this instant, it's like, let's go bounce around a little bit. Like, me, I'm like, let's go somewhere, walk around, do what we got to do there, and then we'll vamoose, and then it's like a 1 or 2 trip thing. I can deal with that. I wasn't about to buy a cab, though, because it was about $50 at the arcade.
It's not as weird as my prom date that I went on. She told me to order whatever I wanted and that she was paying.
And then she didn't?
No, she did.
Oh, she paid. Oh, yeah.
No,
tell this story.
She was
because this is what I was wanting to talk about next, like bad dates experience.
Okay.
All
right. I think I already told this story once before, but I'll do it one more time. I got asked out to go to the prom with some chick by the nurse of my doctor from my mom. Like, okay, I'm sitting in this exam room. The nurse comes in. The nurse and my mom start talking.
Please tell me you got like a full physical and they had to touch your junk.
Here's the thing. First they're sitting there talking about my medical history. And
like,
then we're talking about, hey, my daughter's going to prom.
It would be like this. This is a dramatic reenactment. So my daughter's single.
Hey, she saw what was there. She saw the potential.
I'm guessing that's what happened.
I got set up with a blind date during a doctor's appointment from my mom.
Yeah.
My mom set me up with a blind date with my nurse for my doctor's appointment.
That's still pretty great, though.
Okay, and I was a freshman. She was a senior, and I didn't even go to that school.
You didn't even go to her school?
No, she was like, I think Monroeville or something like that. I know, wow, right? Okay, so I go... All right, so we go on this date. Well, I'm sorry. We go to prom, her senior prom.
Right.
And obviously we got to go out to eat before we go there.
Yeah, you got to. It's prom.
So she takes me to Denny's.
I didn't go to prom, though.
She takes me to Denny's when it was down by the water.
Right.
Before they closed. And we're sitting there like with this long table of people, all these seniors just going crazy. And I'm the only freshman sitting at this table, like short, like right next to this chick. And I'm like, this is terribly awkward. But she's like, get whatever you want. I'm like, how is this even a date? I don't know what to do. Like, she was really nice. She was a nice girl.
Yeah, that's same thing with me. It's
she
like
was short and
real
stuff.
nice
like,
girl.
so we were kind of the same height, too, so it wasn't that weird.
Right.
But at the same time, she's like, don't worry, I'll pay. You don't have to worry about it. Get whatever you want. If you want, get the steak. You know what? Just get the steak, because I know you won't do it. Because you don't want to be, a guy.
You would have got a grilled cheese.
Right. You get like she's paying, okay? I'm going to get the cheapest thing on the menu because I want to be that guy. Oh, you're paying? I'm getting the steak. So she's like, yeah, just get the steak, all right? Because I know you probably want it and you just don't want to say it. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, okay, this is weird.
That's a pretty good date, to be honest. Like, for me,
Not
as far as
bad.
bad dates go, that's a
It
pretty
was
good
the
date.
most awkward thing in the world, though. Like, they were
doesn't
taking
make it a
senior
bad date.
pictures. I'm the shortest kid there.
Did they have you stand on a box?
No, thankfully not.
That's a thing.
I
They
heard
keep
someone-
like a box, like underneath there. It's just like just in case like they're like too short or something. They'll just like pull up the box so you can be like a little bit taller than your date.
I don't even remember the chick's name. I don't remember anything
Oh, you don't even
about
remember
her.
her name?
Don't even
I
remember
at least
her name.
remember the girl's name. Let's for anonymity purposes, let's call her Megatron. And, me and
Megatron.
me and Megatron,
So that was one of my weirdest because I didn't date much. You know
Right,
that. So if you want to consider that a date,
That's
then
what,
yeah.
that was a date. That counted. Do you got any bad dates?
No.
You've never had a
Sadly, no.
bad date.
I've never had a bad date. But
You've never had any awkward dates, like any stories out of the dates. That was like,
Nothing.
wow, that was bad.
absolutely nothing.
You're
actually.
dating Bree. There's got to be something.
I mean, the closest thing to awkward? I actually have no
Off
idea.
the wall. Like,
Yeah,
did you
just
both
any
go
weird stories?
like did you both go to like Beth Bod and Beyond or something? Just
Like,
did she drag
Bed
you
Meth
into
and
Victoria's
Beyond?
Secret?
No.
Did you just call it Bed Meth and Beyond?
No,
That's what
I could have
thought.
swore you just said that.
I didn't say meth.
Ben, meth, and beyond.
Meth. It'd be far beyond at that point. What's beyond meth? It's heroin.
Heroin?
If we're going that way. Which way are we going with this? I'm not sure.
We all knew.
Moving on for the drugs.
Sadly, no. I guess the closest thing to awkward is that I do theater at my school. And the
Okay.
closest thing to awkward is I'm the only guy that's ever had this problem. Every time we've had any kind of dance number whatsoever, the girl is always at least noticeably taller than I am, making it
You're
harder
tall.
for me. Exactly.
You're tall.
Exactly.
You're like, how tall are you?
I'm
You're like
5'9".
I'm
I'm 5'9", and every time I've danced with a girl, they've been taller.
They
than
get the
me.
6'3" girl, the one 6'3" theater kid to come up.
And you're
Every
trying to
year.
hold her up, and you're like,
No, exactly. Like this girl was like probably stood like this much taller than me, and I had to
Okay.
lift her up like this onto my back at one point.
And you're like,
hold her there. Granted, I was able to do it, but I almost fell over.
if she would have kicked any further, it would have just been a flip.
yes.
And like they're like, just make it work. Stand on your tiptoes.
We get the hey, go get the crate. Get the milk crate.
And
I just want to oh, do you have like a romantic number where you both have to kiss and she's towering over you? Like that's got to be the most awkward
You
thing.
put your head on her chest.
we had to do we had to do Pride and Prejudice at my school, and the girl was taller than me, and we had to waltz all the time. So we're like standing this close to the face, and I'm like, I love you.
I'm freaking crying.
Just like you're looking her right in the eyes, and
Welcome to the stream. You.
you know you know.
Hey, Alabama
Yukisu.
football player.
And I'm gonna assume he's talking about me.
I think he has something to do with you.
Yeah,
Do you look like an Alabama football player?
probably. I have a far better accent than them, though. You can understand what I say.
It's probably him.
About 90% of the time. If you're
90%
from
of
Alabama.
the time.
About
I
Alabama.
don't sport.
Down in Alabama, there, you know, they can't, you know, down in the bayou, man, they talk like, down let me, you don't know me, oh, man.
With a dang old feet on home, dang old face.
Sousaphones, oh.
Dang old.
No, his
I
day.
mean, no, his date was Alabama football player. Yes, yes.
Did your
God.
date have more facial hair than you? What's up with your facial hair, man? You look like a 12-year-old Dutch girl.
Khakis.
Amazon girl wants snoo.
Oh, my God.
This reminds me of my date. Oh Lord,
Oh Lord.
we all got. We got
what I
bad
was gonna
date
say,
stories.
we forgot to do that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If you got any bad dates, what I'm gonna ask you to do is go on our Facebook and like our Facebook page and drop a story either in our inbox or on the. I don't care if they
Share it
can
on
do
the page
share it
or
on the
share it
page,
on the
whatever. If
message.
drop
However you
your-
want to go about and do
if
it.
you drop your experience there, next podcast, it'll be after the first of the year.
We're gonna share.
We're actually gonna share some bad dating experience.
We'll
and
find the best
probably-
ones and just read
yeah.
them off.
Oh yeah.
If we get too many, we'll read them all off as far as now. But you know, if we get too many, we'll just pick a couple of the best ones. We'll pick like a couple of our favorites.
Yeah. So if you have any bad dating stories, make sure to get and send over to us so we can
Yep.
read them on our next
At
podcast.
4THECHIVO
Yeah.
and all that jazz.
Can't
and,
do it on Twitter because it'd be
no,
too
not
short.
Twitter. Yeah, only on Facebook. And speaking of which, what time is it?
It is 4:30.
4:30.
4:30.
How much more time we got then? We got
Oh.
like 15 minutes.
No.
I mean, I've got a new topic.
Oh, is it?
I have a topic too. We've only been live for 38 minutes.
38
Jeez.
minutes. Oh my gosh.
Man, you're just getting through stuff. If you
oh,
ran out of content, I have stuff.
I have something.
Go ahead. All right. No, well,
I mean,
Matt, go ahead.
let's let Matt go.
Well, one thing I do want to talk about is it's kind of like a question for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Some like upcoming ideas for new game releases, like
Try to date. All right.
like we know for a fact. Sorry.
What just happened? Wait. Did you see the Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton toilet paper?
Oh my gosh.
No, I didn't see
I have
it.
no comment further on the matter.
My idea for you,
I'm pretty sure it's
I don't
all
want to
just-
perpetuate hate anymore.
I'm just done with even acknowledging those two people
Yeah.
for the next year and a half.
My actual goal is next election, I want to go 4 years without knowing who won.
Yeah?
I think I can do it. I think that's how little the president affects me personally.
I think it's impossible for you to not hear about it, though.
No, I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to do it. Just somebody cap this day.
You're gonna
of me saying
see.
this.
You're gonna see an ad on Facebook like
No,
3
I'm
days
not gonna
after.
do
You're
it.
gonna be
I'm
like,
not gonna-
dang it!
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to
That must be trashy toilet
I'm going to
paper.
go 4 years. I'm going to go 4 years without knowing the president.
Oh Lord. Okay, so what did you have to say after he
Yeah,
rudely
I'm
interrupted
sorry.
you?
oh, it's all right.
It was important.
I did want to talk about like new ideas like for streams coming up, and
Ow.
I know Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild's coming out soon. And do you have any interest in that? Like, do we plan on doing
No
some type of
interest
playthrough?
whatsoever.
Judging from who he
I
is
know.
as a person, you're a liar.
No interest. I hate the idea. Duh.
Yeah, we already have the game.
No,
No,
I don't have that.
we're
kind of
not
money.
that kind of special. Not yet.
No one's donated in how long?
Yeah, and if you'd like
Donate
to
the
donate,
4th of the Chief. No, but yeah, it's definitely.
Mhm.
I am all over the Breath of the Wild stream. As soon as I'm able to say Breath of the Wild instead of Breath of the Wind on accident, I'll be able to buy
We're
it.
not talking about Wind Waker.
I don't know why I keep saying that. Let's get drunk before. Let's get drunk before go to work.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's almost
pour
5
me
o'clock now.
something tall and strong, make it a hurricane.
Almost 5 o'clock now.
And then I know one thing we were
Okay.
somewhat talking about the other night
Yes.
was if we do get enough money, we were planning on some, like, possibly
If you
pitching
want
in.
to, don't feel obligated. But that's
Yeah.
awesome if you do.
Yeah.
Well,
We
shout
were
out to you, and you'll be on our list.
We were
I'm gonna interrupt Matt again.
Hey, grab a band.
a band.
Yeah. Donate, and you might get one of these. Probably not because. Hold on, I can't.
'Cause shipping's expensive.
Shipping is really expensive.
It's
but we have
upside down,
wristbands.
and you can't read it.
I'm wearing one.
We got wristbands to say
Uh,
for the Chivo, twitch.tv for the
Even
Chivo.
got a
That.
logo.
It's got a trophy on it. It's got. Look at that little trophy.
Look at that, it's adorable.
Look at the little trophy.
It's so
It's
cute.
purple.
It's not gonna focus.
I know. It was
But another
awful.
thing Jeff and I were talking about that if we can get this set up, we were possibly talking about doing a party stream for like different party games like Dead by Daylight. Have you heard of it?
No.
All right, basically what it is you got 4 people on a map.
It won't let you. It won't let you donate $0.001.
That's not
Oh.
even a form of currency where we live.
But basically what it
1/10
is
of a penny.
you got 4 people on a map, and what they're doing is they're trying to escape the map by activating these generators. But the twist is there's a 5th player, and they're the monster, and the goal for the monster is to take everyone out before they can escape.
But you don't know who the monster is.
You do know who the
Okay.
monster is.
It would be better if you didn't, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Is this
that sounds
Death
like
by Daylight?
yeah.
You've
Dead
been
by
on
Daylight.
about that for like the past 2 days.
Well, ever since Eric, not you, Eric, other Eric,
Hank.
The other
Okay,
Eric.
like
Webster.
Webster mentioned something about it. It's just been a really nice idea. Like I could see a really fun party stream coming out of it.
Yeah, I think that's a very much appropriate
Mhm.
game.
I'm definitely down for that idea, especially since that we don't really do that kind of game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that'd be perfect. Yes. How the heck do you got 1/10 of a penny? Well, you get a welding machine.
you blast a hole through it.
Yeah, Kaz agrees. Dead by Daylight is amazing.
Hey, if Cass says it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
It's
I
good.
trust
So
Kaz.
look for that in the future, because
Will do.
hopefully that will come around.
You should
real
like
soon.
send a request of that things you just said to the messages on for the Chivo, because so I don't forget about it. Like I'm in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll write it down.
Hey man,
and put it
I
on my
do have a
desk.
question for you.
Yeah.
If I was trying to look at some of our content, like I'm just kind of new to the whole For the Chivo thing, you know.
Really?
Like yeah, I'm not really familiar with
Man,
much
I
of
feel
it.
like you've been around
And-
for a long time.
No, me?
It's like I just
Not
met
me.
you, but I didn't.
Yeah. Anyway, if I was trying to find it, where would I look? Like where would I find a lot of our uploaded videos?
you could possibly, if everything's still there, it could possibly not be. A YouTube page.
At our YouTube page?
At our YouTube page.
We have a YouTube page?
We have a YouTube page.
What's it called?
For the Chivo.
For the Chivo?
It's For the Chivo.
With the what?
Number 4?
Number
Number
4?
4? Okay.
Yeah.
So
All
I
caps.
don't type it out? All caps?
All
Yeah,
caps.
All caps.
Oh, man.
Doesn't really matter,
that's
but you
cool.
should anyway.
You know what? I have a problem, though. Sometimes I'm like, I just want to, see a certain type of our
Plugs.
videos. You know what I mean? I just want to see a certain type of video.
Only a
Like,
certain type?
yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Like if I just want to watch a couple short videos over here, it's very convenient. And sometimes I'm looking and it's like I'll get an hour-long video, I'll get another hour-long video.
Well, you can look at our highlights.
You can look at our highlights.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of highlights.
Are they on a playlist?
They are in a playlist. Every single one of them,
What?
except the ones I've forgotten to put on a
That's
playlist.
crazy. All of our highlights are on a playlist?
Every single one. You
That
could
is
sit there for 3 hours watching them all.
3 hours?
Could be more, probably.
Over 3 hours worth of content?
Significantly more. Oh,
Correct.
blank. I just saw the other 0. He didn't even mean to put the leading 0 there. He meant to actually say Penny. And I'm going to unblock him. He got timed out. Oh, jeez. These peoples, they don't know what they're doing. Kaz Gears, can you whitelist him, please? I love you.
Yeah, fix it, Cass. Where was I at? Oh, yeah.
3 hours worth of contact? A lot more than
A
3
lot.
hours.
I guess out of all people that would know, it would be
Yeah.
Kaz.
Thanks, Cass.
Yeah.
Thanks for clarifying.
Significantly more than 3 hours. Already done. Okay, thanks, Kaz. You rock. Did you?
And what if I ever wanted to get in contact with somebody from this channel?
Facebook.
Facebook?
page.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I have to drop a like?
No, but you should. By that I mean yes, you have to.
Yeah, you have to drop a like in order.
Judging
to
by
find
the
us.
nodding that Eric just did, you have to drop a like first.
Yeah.
Or you could hit us up on Twitter.
Or Twitter. We have a Twitter.
Yes.
What else do we have?
Oh.
Don't we have a? Doesn't? I actually just found out that Christian does a
Instagram?
Instagram.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know we had an Instagram.
We
have an
don't. He
Instagram?
does.
It's for the Chivos though. It's our stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, he made it our stuff.
Good to know. I wouldn't.
It was for, so we have an Instagram. Look us up on 4THECHIVO on Instagram.
Wow.
See
I
some
didn't even
pictures.
know that.
It's all good, man. It happens. Okay, so did you have any more to talk about?
I did, but then I kind of lost my train of thought. Quit touching my nipple.
Choo
Wow.
choo.
Choo-choo.
I lost my train of thought. Choo choo.
I lost it when you started touching my nipple.
I keep getting
No, there was
distracted
something
by
else
the
that I was
nipple.
trying to remember.
Sorry.
Can I see your belly button?
No.
Come on, you're 17
You're
now.
you're over 16. I'm allowed to see your
No.
belly
Love
button.
to see your
now.
belly button.
Yeah, with consent.
It's not consensual belly button.
Yeah. That's not till 18.
It's the best kind.
God.
The non-consensual
The-
belly
The
button.
age of belly button consent 16, by the way, guys. Anyways, so moving right along.
I forget.
How
what
long has that
was.
joke been
I don't
going
know.
on? I
That's-
don't even know.
That's been
It
going on
started
for like
with
2
me and you,
years
right?
ago. Yes.
Yeah, because you were 15. I was like, when you're 16, I can't wait to see your
What?
belly button. Now you're
Yeah.
17.
I'm downloading 500 Japanese/Chinese/Korean. That's not how you spell Korean.
Korean.
Kerosene game
that a
apps
kind of
to
bird?
try out.
Karain.
Korean.
How do you do?
What kind of bird?
What's a Korean?
I guess if you know the language, it would make sense, but I could definitely not do that. After about 5 minutes of I would get bored and stop playing.
I wouldn't do that, but I would be like, I'm pretty sure.
I
this
think you
is-
just summed up like half the Legend of Zeldas.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is porn. Like,
Right?
I'm
That's
pretty
like-
sure I'm playing a porn. Like,
That's half of everything Japanese.
Definitely
Oh, Lord.
not.
Definitely not.
I haven't been caught in that kind of trap. I've almost been. I've been like, oh, I kind of want to play this game, and I start kind of playing a game. I'm like, this is a naughty game.
This is a very naughty
I don't
game.
want to play this anymore. Suddenly have less interest to play it.
Huh.
10 terabyte hard drive.
Oh my, dude.
Wow.
Dang. Definitely got a RAID config going on there. All right. So what I want to talk about, ukulele. I like ukuleles. They're pretty cool. You know, occasionally I... Did that anger you or something?
No, I just
Got a
wanted-
problem with ukuleles?
No.
Oh, anyways. So ukulele, the game.
It's a game.
Yes,
Movie.
ukulele. It's a game. I promise. I'm not making this up.
Oh, okay.
See,
It's
ukulele. It is
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to be the spiritual successor of Banjo-Kazooie. It's made by about half of the original team.
Right.
And finally, they got a release date on this, or at least, rather, a release month. Bunch of little kids. You're a liar!
Ow.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Where's my Adventure Time stuff?
Prove it.
You don't know?
Lord. Okay, anyways. Yes, ukulele, the
Spiritual
release
successor.
month is March 2017. It's
Oh,
coming out.
That's coming up.
Yep, it's coming out for what I can tell right now for PC and other major platforms.
Oh wow.
I'm probably going to get it for the Xbox One. I'm pretty sure that it's coming out for the Xbox One, right? I thought I just read something that just told me it's coming out for the Xbox One. So if it is, that's the first thing I'm getting it for.
Who bought Rare?
And they employed the man responsible for Donkey Kong 64 too.
Which was Rare as well.
Also Rare.
Who bought Rare though? Was it Microsoft?
Yeah, Microcraft.
Okay.
Yes, it's going to be for Windows, Mac, Linux, Xbox One, PS4, and Wii U. I am actually super excited for that game, especially since, I mean, there's another game coming out that's supposed to be kind of similar to it, but this is the one that I think is going to be the most similar and likable.
The most successful out of the two.
Right, yeah. And
What's the other one called? Do you know?
I forget the name of it.
Is it is it named after an instrument too?
No.
Is it the other half of the people
Is it
from Rare?
mayonnaise?
The other half of the people from Rare went to this company and did the same thing.
It's keyboard and bass. It's the name of
I
the
want the people that
Mayonnaise
did
and
the,
horseradish.
I want the people who did the who did the music on the same.
which
Yeah,
is this
it.
one.
Yeah, they're
Actually,
same people. Who did
I've
the
listened
music.
to some of the previews for the audio for their soundtrack. It's actually pretty great, and it's very similar. What I like, if you want to, they still have the Kickstarter going on. If you want to be a part of it, right now that they're at 2 million British pounds, whatever that converts to in American dollars. But if you donate,
It's like $40 million.
if you donate right now more than $32 or more in American dollars, you will get this thing called PC Toy Box, which is a non-canon, not story-related version of the game that you can go in and get like used to the environment and play puzzles and stuff like that, similar to what's going to be in the game. And I like that. That's like an early release without saying, hey, this is basically going to be the game. It's intentionally completely uncanon. It has nothing to do with the original game. But it gives you an idea what it's going to look like, how it's going to feel, how it's going to play. And if you don't like it, you don't buy the original.
Right.
But at the same time, you're pledging that amount, so you still get to support them. So
Right. It's like a cool
Yes
little
and no.
bonus gift. I like that. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
and you get to keep what you have, blah blah blah. And wait, never mind. You get a digital edition of the game too.
You're so
never,
happy right
Never
now.
mind, I was
I'm
wrong.
so happy.
You get a digital edition of the game too. And if you do 47, you get a soundtrack, a retro manual, meaning you get a physical manual that's in the styling of the original Banjo-Kazooie manual.
Oh, that's pretty
They
cool.
stylized it around the same thing. And an art book, which I don't care nothing about.
They
that,
probably
but some
did the
people like
same
that.
exact thing from Banjo-Kazooie.
Wait.
That just like Sharpied out Banjo-Kazooie and put ukulele.
Wait, where are you guys?
What? Right here?
Where are you guys?
We're right
In
here.
the United States?
We're in the basement right
Jefferson Street, New York.
now. Jefferson. Don't tell them.
Jeez, man.
Sorry, I forgot the rules.
Are we actually streaming out of New York today?
Yeah, I think we are actually.
No, that's usually. Don't tell them.
What's on, man?
I love when people try to be like, "Oh yeah, I know exactly where you are. You're at unknown proxy."
Yes, I've seen that.
I know exactly where you're at. You're at unknown proxy.
Unknown proxy.
Here I come with the shotgun.
Here I come with a shotgun.
Yep.
whatever.
God bless America and our gun laws.
You can do that because that's legal.
Yeah.
Just don't kill us. That's not.
Apparently, I found out if you're carrying over, it's either $500 or $800 in cash. Here, Kat, you wanna? Come on. Okay. If you carrying over $500 or $800 in cash, you do not need a concealed carry or anything, but you can carry a gun.
Really?
Yeah, if you're carrying that amount of cash.
That's funny.
So if you don't want to go get your concealed carry and you want to carry a
Just
gun,
gotta carry a lot of money.
just carry a lot of money. Carry a briefcase full of cash.
And hide
And
the
a
drugs
gun.
a lot better. I mean, what state? We're in Ohio.
Ohio.
Because ISIS is coming your way. Oh, totally different. ISIS is coming to town. Okay. One more thing I want to talk about is it's a little controversial,
Ooh.
but I'm going to do it anyway because this is our channel, and the worst thing they can do is arrest Matt.
Sweet.
Yeah, you won't go to jail, though. You won't go to big boy jail.
You have a year before that, so it's fine. There's this thing that came out. Actually, it's been out for a while, and I didn't know about it till recently, and I want to share it to people that might be interested. And yes, of course, it is Halo-related, like everything I ever talk about.
It's Halo. Some different form of Halo that I've never heard of.
My. One, let's talk about the legal one that's and what's amazing.
Yeah.
Halo 5 Forge on PC does now exist. You can play LAN games, non-Xbox Live LAN games with each other in Forge on the Halo 5 engine on PC right now. You are able to do that in a LAN environment.
Look how thrilled we are.
I know, it's so great. I like it. It's not great.
No.
It's not great.
What's wrong with it? I feel like it would be easier on
Because,
a PC.
well, you have to build the worlds. They don't give you the pre-built worlds. They give you the scrap worlds. And you have to build your own.
You see,
So you
now
can't
that's a
play the
problem.
multiplayer worlds that they created. You can just get the sandbox worlds.
All right, Kat, your hair is going everywhere.
So she gets comfortable. She just gets down and just, boom.
You can't move me.
She doesn't realize how much danger she's in.
No, I like this one. This is the only cat I like.
Yeah. Because she hates everyone, and so do you.
Yeah.
All right, so...
And I'm the only one that she likes.
Right. So, the other thing I want to talk about, which is not Halo 5, is there's thing, and I think I've told you about this, is there's this thing called Halo Online.
Yeah,
That
you did.
Oh,
we talked
Lord.
about that on
You
Wednesday.
did talk to me about that too.
It came out in Germany as a way of getting people used to Halo in Germany because previously they didn't have it because they weren't allowed to have it because of some governmental thing and violence, video games, and blah, blah, blah. Twitch going to copyright you for cats, I bet. They got the
They
monopoly
can
on
try.
cats.
They can try.
They can try. Photoshop a person's face on her.
Yeah. If you put a mustache on it, that's a person.
Yes. But they made a beta for it, and it was released only in Germany. Well, the American community found out about it, grabbed it, hacked it, translated it, and re-released it as a standalone game
Yeah.
that you can play with other people on the internet using user servers, not dedicated servers, because the original one was dedicated servers, but they modded it to allow you to make your own servers and stuff like that, and they have them all over the United States, just like the original Halo and Halo Custom Edition used to have. I think that is legit
That is a really cool
because it's in the Halo 3 engine. So finally, we get some glimpse of Halo 3 on PC. Yes, I'm a PC Halo fanboy. I've always been that way since I started into
thing.
Halo.
Hey, Combat Evolved, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
First one.
Combat Evolved Custom Edition.
we had some fun times with that.
Custom Edition was my home world.
When
oh,
you
yeah,
tried to make
that
it
was the one with the big.
the Lost Woods.
Yeah.
I think somebody's here.
All the different maps and stuff like that.
Oh,
What
yeah.
Give you that idea.
I don't know.
No idea.
Can they hear that?
Probably. Very likely.
With Jeff's pupper.
There's the dog's gonna eat somebody. And they have all of the original maps from Halo 3, plus a few additional ones that I've never even seen before. There's some must have created them specifically for Halo Online. So it's been officially removed. Any ties to Microsoft, they've canceled the game. You can't do it anymore. But there's this thing called El Dorado, that you can.
Dorado.
El Dorado. That is it's a modding program that you can
El
find.
Dorado, the city of mods. Yes.
Yes, you can go online and look up El Dorado to look up unrelated to Halo mods for games. And then after that, you can look up Halo Online. Completely unrelated to each other, have nothing to do with each other. So, yes, that's a lot of fun, and I've played it a lot. I played it for an hour at work one day.
Hey, if anyone from the chef's
No, actually, I decided to stay at work
Oh, did you?
for an hour because they
You
have
were like staying over. You were getting overtime.
they have no.
You got an hour overtime just for
No,
playing.
I clocked out and I played there because they have 100 up and 100 down megabit per second
Fair.
internet.
Fair. No, that's completely fair. We should go do a podcast there or just something dumb.
We could
Let's go into the work shed.
They wouldn't even know for like a day.
do it in the packing room, maybe freezing to death, and people like packing like veggies behind us.
Right.
Be hilarious.
Go to the
But
black
that might
room.
give away our location.
Everyone's borking.
Yeah, everyone hears the wolves.
Bark.
So much bork. So, does anybody else have any more topics? Did you finally remember what you were going to talk about?
Kind of. I was gonna ask Eric
Uh-huh.
and you what you guys would think about this.
Okay.
You guys have played Gmod, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of Gmod party games?
Gmod party games.
I
Yeah.
could take her or leave them.
It depends on what it is. I think it should
Okay.
be a challenge-based game. Like somebody makes a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd be the game master.
We
And then
created
we could
this
do like
channel.
Dungeons and Dragons.
We created
Type.
for the Chivo, for the purpose.
For the what?
For the Chivo. For the purpose.
for the
of
Chivo for the
making-
purpose. What are we? What's
For
our
the
name?
purpose
You know what we
Or for the
of
Chivo?
challenging people
Yep.
and other channels to do certain things. We never do it.
Well, nobody challenges us. Nobody challenges us. Or
We're
nobody
supposed to
gives
be the
us a-
ones issuing the challenges.
Well, Jeff, I challenge you to shut the freak up.
challenge accepted.
Oh man, he accepted it.
So
No,
let's
I know.
continue this podcast.
Yeah, now that Jeff's shutting up. Are you saying vacuum? I don't know why you just mouth vacuum at me, but
It's dirty in here.
we need to clean up. No, I'm saying you should vacuum.
I like Gmod. I like Gmod Idiot Box. I don't know why the
videos.
freaking.
I like
why?
Happy Fun Time.
I don't.
Happy Fun Time, Gary's mod, Gmod.
That's like the one thing that we are opposites of. I hate that. I love.
But
Well,
no,
the
like-
zombies. I love how the zombies move and stuff, and it's like he's like trying to put a gun. The zombie's trying to put a gun in his mouth. He's like,
How many kids have died upstairs?
he
so
like
far?
puts it like through his head.
All right, so I think that covers all the topics we wanted to go over.
Yep.
But, like-
hold on one sec. Well, I think that about wraps up this portion of the podcast. We do have a second part of the podcast, I believe, coming up. We're going to be streaming directly to our Facebook page. So if you drop us a like on Facebook and watch us live on Facebook while we do our post show, I believe we're going to Taco Bell.
We're actually going to do that.
Yeah, we're going to Taco Bell post show. You don't want to do that?
I don't want people to see my face any more than they have to.
Jeff, we're going to Taco Bell.
I
for the
care
post
about
show.
other people's feelings.
No, you don't.
No.
You're a liar. Give John a
I'm
swirl.
trying. I gave John a swirly because he deserved a swirly.
Magic. All right.
That was very traumatizing.
I'm getting this cat
for me.
off of me.
1.5.
Cat.
1.5
Come here,
what?
cat.
Cat.
Why are
Kitty,
people?
kitty.
Why are people saying numbers? 3.
Uh.
1.5.
1.5 is half of 3.
42. Hut hut hike. That was,
That was funny
though.
though. So like us on Facebook.
3
and-
kids? 1.5 kids? That's what. That's how many kids the dog is eating.
Cat, can you
Cat.
So yeah, apparently we're gonna be going live on Facebook
yeah.
here in a little bit once we get to Taco Bell.
Once we get the cat off my lap.
Once we get the cat, it's not. She's gonna hurt. She's gonna bite you. She's gonna bite you.
I'm
you are
surprised
lucky.
she did not bite
You
you.
are very lucky. That
Never
cat
touch
is,
that cat's stomach.
That is a very violent animal.
I learned you do not touch that cat's stomach.
Don't ever do it.
Bad idea.
I'm the cat whisperer.
By the way, this is Puma, guys.
This
Puma's
is
a
Puma?
sweetie. She's a very old cat.
Thought this was Nala.
She's old.
Puma.
No, that's Pumbaa.
I thought Puma.
Who's
Oh
that
no, that's
Puma?
Moses.
Get the off, you. You keep getting yourself in it. You guys keep getting yourself.
You
into
know what
trouble
he
with the
said,
curse
right?
words. Yeah.
Yeah,
I caught it because it's a cat.
I
Yeah.
caught it because it's a cat.
I got it.
She's
Funny
got gray
joke.
hairs now.
That is her.
Bro,
She's
No,
old
like-
and gray.
She's gray.
Look at the
she's
No,
cat.
like You know what I mean? Like,
No.
the
No.
abnormal
No.
color.
Because
No,
she's
no.
a gray cat.
She's a gray cat.
I'm not talking about the dark gray. She's getting like
Cats
the
don't
light
get
grays.
gray hair.
Yes, they do.
I think at that note we're gonna.
We need to sign off.
We're gonna sign it off. So, we'll be live on Facebook here in a few minutes. So if you get on our Facebook, go ahead and watch us again and or continue watching.
Keep an
whatever.
eye out. We
tab.
might actually go live again tonight playing Minecraft. It may or
Yeah.
may not happen. Don't
May,
count on
may.
it, but it may happen, and it will be a
We
Minecraft.
may go live on
session.
Not For The
You
Chivo.
just hit your tablet right on my foot. That's not okay.
Oh, okay.
That's
It's a hard
All right.
case. Guys,
Okay.
you have a wonderful night. Take it easy. We appreciate you. We love you. And see you next time.